Hi everybody, this is Bug-Ass Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Neca Ultimate Universal Monsters The Mummy figure. So before we take a look at Imhotep, let's take a look at all of the accessories that he comes with. So first up, he comes with these flat, more relaxed hands. The ring on his right hand looks really nice, that gold really stands out. The black for the end of his fingers looks really nice, and this whole figure is just textured and painted really nicely. These look so good. Up next, he comes with two right hands, and honestly, I think the only difference with these is the paint. The one that's on him right now has more of that brownish color, and this one has more of a pinkish tone to it. But yeah, this looks exactly the same to me. At first, I thought I got an error. I thought I was supposed to get a left hand to match this. But yeah, these look almost exactly the same. Up next, he comes with the wrapping that goes around his neck, and I think the one that's on his foot is supposed to go around his ankle there. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be from where he drags the wrapping behind him after he's woken. These are really soft rubber, so you can really put them anywhere you want on the figure. The one that's wider up here, if you put it on the arms or anything, it will be really loose, but this one tends to stay if you put it on the arms or the hands. So even though I have them like that, you can really put them anywhere you want on the figure. Up next, he comes with the closed eyes head sculpt, and this is such an amazing likeness of Boris Karloff. This is so well done. The hair is sculpted really nicely and has some paint variation to it, and the skin, the texturing and the coloring on the skin, it looks so good. The shading around the eyes and the mouth. Neca really did an awesome job on this. This is an amazing head sculpt, and all of the head sculpts look like him. But yeah, whoever sculpted this did a fantastic job. Up next, he comes with the more angry-looking head sculpt, and again, this looks really good. You get the open mouth there, and it is a separate piece, so it's sculpted really nicely in there. And the eyes are printed on look really good. You can see the red on the eyes. And finally, here he is with the neutral expression head sculpt. And again, this looks really nice. This is the head sculpt I prefer to leave on the figure. But yeah, Neca did such an awesome job on all of these head sculpts. Up next, he comes with his Egyptian chest. And this looks really nice. The gold on this really stands out. And you can actually open it up. And inside is the Scroll of Thought. And this looks so good. Let's grab it upside down there. So you can actually roll it out. And you can see all of that printed detail on there. So yeah, Neca really went the extra mile with this. This looks really awesome. So taking a look at the rest of the figure, the sculpt detail on this thing is out of the world. His wrappings have some really nice wash over them. It brings out the details nicely. And some really, really nice texturing. So yeah, all of the sculpt work and the paint work, it just makes this figure stand out really well. The sculpt to this whole figure is just insane. So now let's go ahead and go over his articulation. He has a ball-jointed head and neck that can look up all the way. He can look down all the way. He can move his head side to side, and he has some really good tilting. He has ball-jointed shoulders that can only move out this far. The right side does move out just a little more than the left side. He has swivel at the bicep, double-jointed elbows that can bend in that far, and they also swivel side to side. I really like that because you can actually get him putting his hands on his chest like that. That articulation works really well for that. He has swivel thrusts that can move side to side and up and down. He has a ball-jointed waist and diaphragm joint that can move back just a little bit. He can crunch forward just a little bit. You can move side to side up here at the diaphragm joint and side to side here at the waist joint. He has ball-jointed hips that can do a complete split. These use those new style of ball-jointed hips, so the articulation is really good on these. He can kick forward all the way. He can kick back all the way. He has a swivel at the thigh, single-jointed knee, swivel at the ankle that can move down all the way, up just a little bit, and an ankle rocker. So now, let's do some size comparisons. First up, here he is next to the Neca Ultimate Frankenstein figure, and here he is next to the bendy figure Bride of Frankenstein. So overall, I would highly recommend picking this up. Neca knocked it out of the park with this release, just like with Frankenstein. I'd also like to see another mummy figure, this time in his robes from the end of the film. I'd really like to see that. We're also getting an accessory set for this figure later in the year, so that will be exciting. So yep, definitely pick up this figure because it is amazing. So that's my review. If you like this review, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.